I have got a delivery, and I think that it is... Yes, a new Type 0 book. It's come. In the words of every anime character ever made. Yes, sir! Yes. Oh, Kurosame's story. So much love for Type 0. My manga book upstairs is one of my most treasured possessions. I don't know why, they don't even cost that much, but fuck it. So I'm a bit behind my rant, my SJW rant yesterday. Took up most of my time, so I haven't seen this video yet. And by the way, I'll just shout out, so many FF Peasant females are coming forward on that video and typing their opinion and expressing their thoughts. That's really cool. I didn't know there were so many watching, so shout out to all the ladies. Fuck the guys, fuck you. So this is FF15 Amazon road trip trailer. Now, just from the title alone, I'm a bit concerned. Man, what the hell you know? Just from the title alone, Amazon, is that Amazon.com, as in the company? I mean, they're not introducing the Amazon rainforest to EOS, are they? So I'm kind of concerned off the bat, because I think this is probably going to be some DLC bullshit. Or most likely some sort of bonus if you order with Amazon. I don't know, let's just watch it. So, Goofy headset, engaged. Let's go.
The wait for Final Fantasy 15 is almost over. If you want to hit the road with Noctis and his crew right now, then hop in and join the Final Fantasy 15 road trip presented by Amazon.
Yeah,
the Final Fantasy 15 road trip is your chance to fight, fish, explore the world of Eos, and earn exclusive in-game DLC. To get your road trip
go on then, what are you
going to
give them?
Pre-order through Amazon to receive the stunning golden Chocobo Regalia skin. Starting November 1st, go to www.roadtrip.finalfantasy15.com. Then for the next 3 weeks, conquer trials with Noctis and crew. Challenges like battling against a horde of enemies, catching and cooking a meal, and taking down epic bosses. Every challenge you complete brings you closer to earning DLC, like Final Fantasy XIII's Blazefire Saber, the Mage Mashers from Final Fantasy IX,
not the Mage!
and the deadly Guy Bolt from Final Fantasy XIV. In addition to
Really?
these powerful weapons,
They get all three
you
of
also
those.
receive the
best weapons, the
Gore
best.
Mod, and Camera Kit. And if you make it through all 3 weeks of bonus quests, you'll earn the Piggyback Digital Mini Strategy Guide, giving you unique insights
Are
on
you
Niflheim's army.
fucking kidding
Receive all of
me?
your hard-earned DLC upon purchasing Final Fantasy 15 when it releases November 29th. The Final Fantasy 15 road trip.
Are you
by
kidding
Amazon.
me?
Hit the road today.
They get the piggyback book as well. Okay, yeah, I'm not pleased about that at all. I ain't gonna be a whiner about this. Well, no, I am. Fuck it, I am. For anyone who's seen my channel, for anyone who's watched, or knows anything about me, you'll know I am not a DLC whiner. I am as far removed from being a DLC whiner as you could get. I've been a DLC defender. I love DLC. I think DLC definitely has its right place. About my only rule was that you don't include main integral parts of the story. You don't keep that out and hold it hostage as DLC. Which they kind of did with 13-2, Sarah and Lightning's little side story. That's pretty integral. And they held that hostage as DLC. Not cool. I thought that was my only rule, but no. This bullshit, this is bullshit. It really is. That is a lot of DLC bonuses. I mean, those piggyback books, them alone, I mean, I know it said a mini one, but I mean, they can be like 20, 25 quid, the mini ones. Even the full size ones, they can be as high as 40 quid, especially if the game's new. What the fuck? And they get all those weapons. Man, you've sodded this up, Square Enix, you really have. You've really sodded up these bonuses. It's now becoming sort of a running joke. I get asked almost every day, Peasant, where the hell do I buy it, pre-order mine from? I don't know. No one knows. You've made it so goddamn confusing and convoluted. You've added so much. I mean, and this is what they're doing. They're just making DLC and they're just shoehorn it into whatever package that they think will somehow increase pre-orders. And they really don't give a flying fuck. They don't give a fuck about who they're giving it to. They don't think about how much it's going to piss people off. You think you can just give 6 weeks of prizes just to North America? for no good reason, like, oh, we'll just give you 6 week surprises while everyone just sits with their thumbs up their asses. Like, did you not think how everyone else would react to that? Did you not think that would piss us off? All I'm going to say is I understand why you're doing it, Square Enix. This is the concession I will give, guys. This is an extremely expensive game. It's probably going to... I've estimated, you've seen my videos on my estimations, that it's going to chalk in over 105 million. It cannot rely on sales alone. I mean, most games today just can't. They really can't. Games are far more expensive than they used to be in marketing and development. That's just a damn fact. If you want to dispute that with me, I'll go through the facts and figures with you. Sales really haven't increased that much. No, FF7 sold 7 million, FF10, their ambition is 10 million, but it probably won't land quite at the 10 million mark. That is an ambitious aim, and they've admitted that's ambitious. So sales haven't really increased, but development and marketing costs have. So I understand, you know, I'm not one of these people, one of these little hipsters who says, oh, I miss the days when you used to just get the entire game in one package and it was just all complete and whole. No. I would say that if they was chopping the story up, but the fact that FF15 has maintained that 40 to 60 hour mainline story ratio, which is highly commendable in today's AAA gaming muck, where honestly most AAAs don't chalk over 15 hours. Some 6 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours. I mean, that's just criminal. It really is. So the fact that they are sticking with the 40 to 60 hours, that is commendable, but they've messed it up in the fact that they've kept adding to the DLCs, and it's got to the point now where us who ordered day one, we're just pissed off. The Ultimate Collector's Edition is no longer the Ultimate Collector's Edition. It's not even close to being that. It wasn't even that well priced. It was kind of expensive. No, Square Enix tried to make out like that was a really good deal, and they still think it's a good deal. Fuck, was it a good deal? It was about what you'd expect to pay. You know, you want to see what a good deal is? A good deal is the deluxe edition. A good deal is getting a bloody 40 quid season pass slapped on top of some of the best regardless skins, some of the best weapons, and even that Amazon deal is absolutely sick. About the worst deal of all of them is the Ultimate Collector's Edition at this point. If I had to go back now, I would have bought the deluxe edition. That's my advice. Get the season pass and just buy the Noctis figurine separate. That's what I would have done. Because the Ultimate Collector's Edition, it's not got much else going for it. The skin, the Platinum Leviathan, I think it was, don't quote me, is about the most mundane of all the skins. Like, seriously, it's boring. The weapon is the shitey masamune. And I say shitey because it is the really mundane original masamune. It ain't Sephiroth's, which would be cool. But what's even worse is Noctis wields it like a fucking greatsword. You mean you haven't even animated it properly? Why is he using a katana like a greatsword? I mean, especially when you've got Corleones who actually uses a katana. So you've actually animated katana, realistic katana wielding physics. Why wouldn't you just give them to Noctis and tweak? It's just... whatever. Rant over. All I'm going to say is... it's the marketing team, nothing against Tabata. This is the marketing team. They're working with the DLC team who are making shit up as they go along. The marketing team are making shit up as they go along. They're having to do it because they're trying to shoehorn in, and they're trying to meet metrics for pre-orders. Of course they are. God damn, it's windy outside. Jesus. They're trying to meet metrics, and they're beholden to the shareholders. They really are. They just are, and that is probably the biggest issue. It really is, because it's going to turn Square Enix into a DLC hack, which I really didn't think I'd ever say that, but I think you're becoming that now, Square Enix, with this. You're at the fine line. You're even beginning to cross it now, where you're a DLC hack. People have been saying it for a long time, they've been exaggerating, but now it's starting to become true. Fuck the shareholders. Honestly, fuck them. Now, why do you think they announced the FF7 remake so early? Did you think it was because they wanted to gauge the audience's reception to it? No. When they announced it, they were going to do it. The reason why they announced the FF7 remake so early was because the very next day, and this is true, you can go look this up, Square Enix's shareholding went up 8%. it was a way to make a big, fat wedge of cash. So, on behalf of all the fellow FF fans and all of those who fucked around with the DLC, fuck the Square Enix marketing team, which that hurts me to say it because you did really well at Uncovered and some of the other really hype advertising, but no, fuck you now, fuck the shareholders, and I'm also saying this fuck you on behalf of Tabata, because I can almost guarantee that Tabata more than likely wants to say fuck the shareholders, but obviously you can't say it, so fuck you. Fuck you. But I ain't too mad. I ain't too mad. Until the next video, guys. Cooper!